Hello, ladies. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video. My name is Viola with Gwinnett SEO. And Julie, thank you so much for chatting with me yesterday. I appreciate it. And Millie, I'm going to briefly go over with you 3 easy ways that you can improve your website so that you can start bringing in more customers. And if you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's pretty simple. There are just a lot of business owners out there who don't have the time to make the internet work for them. And it kind of holds them back from hiring a marketing agency or even especially seeing that they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, it allows some business owners to do this themselves. And some call me back and ask for some help. So if you would like some help at the end of this video, then go ahead and give me a call so we could chat. But if you want to do this yourself, please do. I'm just trying to help as many business owners as I possibly can. So I'm going to talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. So first off, you have a pretty decent looking website. I love this photo here. I love how clean it is. But Google doesn't rank you based on how good looking your website is. They rank you mostly based on content. So if somebody goes to Google and they type in microblading Atlanta, Google's job is to put them in front of the article that is going to answer all of their questions, which is typically the article that has the most words on it. And that's on their homepage, that is. So the average website on this, of all of these pages here on Google, has about 1,500 to 2,000 words on their homepage, and you guys are sitting at roughly about 400. So I would say you definitely want to increase the amount of content on this homepage. And again, it's for the Google bots, right? It's not necessarily for the humans because the bots is what gets you ranked. All right, so that's the number one thing. The other thing is you want to make yourself trustworthy with Google, and Google bases that off of how many websites you have linking back to you. So I noticed that you guys have a very strong, and by the way, this is Ahrefs, a tool that I use. I pay about $100 a month, and it allows me to see the back end of all websites. So this is your website here. I noticed you guys have a strong amount of backlinks. You have a good DR and UR. You may or may not know what this means, but this is good. And this is saying that 24 different websites are linking back to you 54 times. So you have a good amount of backlinks, but what I noticed is you don't have any organic keywords or traffic coming in, particularly from the website. So it sounds like you're getting traffic, but not from your digital footprint. So in order to strengthen that, I went ahead and took a look at the number one competitor, because if we go back here, Microblading Atlanta, you'll see in the organic area that number one is iconic image, and they're even beating Yelp. So I put them in that same tool that I was using. You can see their DR and UR is not stronger, but yet they're outranking you in that organic section, and I'm pretty sure a lot of it has to do with the keywords. So when you do build out that homepage, make sure that you're adding things such as Atlanta microblading, because what this is telling us is that if you see the volume here, 200 people per month search for this particular keyword, and this website gets 65 clients from that 200, and they're the number one spot for just that one keyword. Then you got brow lamination Atlanta, 200 people look for that per month, and they get 62 clients per month out of that 200, and they are in the number one spot for that as well. So when you do build out this homepage, add these keywords in, save some of these photos as those keywords. The Google bots will be able to read that as well, and that will help to strengthen your positioning when it comes to being ranked on the home page here of Google. Okay, now I want to go back to the backlinks really briefly. Let's take a look and see if these backlinks are all related, and that's super important. The way I could tell is if the number is strong. If the number is at a 0, then it's not passing any power to your site. You want to make sure that you are getting web links that are strong, that have something to do with lashes, brows, etc., which it looks like most of these do. Just keep in mind, though, if, for example, you guys do some work for the lawn care or the pizza lady that owns the shop down the block, and she says, hey, I'm going to put a link on my page to give you some power. Google knows that you don't sell pizza for a living, so they're not going to give you as much power for that in regards to a backlink is concerned. All right, last but not least, I want to talk about citations. A citation is kind of also known as the map pack. It's usually under the map or next to the map, and those are the businesses that live in this area. And all a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed in different directories throughout the World Wide Web, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, White Pages, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, you name it, you kind of get the idea. Now, the way to win in this area, ATL Microblading and Beauty Bar, for example, they may have 30 citations, right? And they're on this first page. Well, the strategy here is to get 30 and add another 30 on top of that. So that way you're getting 60 per month and you're outranking them month after month. So if they decide they're going to add another 5, you're already far ahead, and you can continue staying on top of that by monitoring their progress, right? Because as you notice, if I click on this right here, there's probably hundreds of other businesses that live in this area, but nobody goes past page 1 for anything on Google, right? So in order to be one of these top 4, matter of fact, top 3, because this person paid to get here. This is an ad, right? So in order to be one of these top 3, that's pretty much the strategy to get there. So Millie, that's all I have for you. I really hope that you found some benefit in watching this video. Feel free to leave me some feedback, text, or call me. Again, my name is Viola. And just to recap briefly, that's content on the home page, backlinks, you're pretty strong with that, and get some keywords in there, and that's going to help you grow and get your digital footprint a lot stronger. All right, again, thanks, ladies. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.